Hey, what's up, Master Trainers? This is your host, Charizard here, straight out of Charizard Valley, and today we're gonna be reviewing some gameplay. Alright, so today we're gonna be reviewing a gameplay I did when I was playing as Charizard, okay? And by the way, if you wanna become an etymology master just like me, and get to know that Charizard's name comes from the words charring and lizard. What makes this Pokemon the lizard that chars, aka fire lizard, what explains a lot about its visual and typing. Then you should check it out my Etymology Master online course. There I'm gonna be teaching you everything you need to know behind each Pokemon's name origin in a very fun, quick and visual way. And besides boosting your English vocabulary, you're also gonna earn an exclusive Etymology Master certificate after concluding each one of the courses. And plus all of that, you're also gonna get a bonus PDF file in order for you to recap it offline anytime, anywhere you want. Alright? So if you got interested about it, don't forget to check out the video I'm gonna be leaving up there in the cards. Alright then, so let's go ahead and analyze this gameplay, alright? Okay, so I started as a Charmander, okay, it's a all-rounder. And I'm going to the bottom lane along with Froakie, alright? Okay then, so here I still think that I'm supposed to let Froakie get the farm, okay? This way it could evolve into a Frogadier faster, because if I'm not wrong, it evolves faster than Charmander, alright? And then here, right here, is our first mistake, alright? So if you start on the bottom, you are supposed to go upwards, alright? In order to take the farm from the other team and take down the Audino which up there, alright? So we did the opposite, okay? We just came towards the bottom of the bottom lane, alright? Towards the Dreadnought area. So this farm is already ours, or at least it should be, alright? So definitely I wouldn't be doing this again, okay? I will start going straight to the Audino on the top. See, so we just took the farm here, and then now we just remembered to go over there, which was already too little too late, since Lucario just took the farm from us, alright? And now he's going to farm his side of the lane. And then we were both against Lucario, and I almost died there, which luckily I didn't, alright? But it just happened because Lucario was solo. See, so the Froakie who was supposed to go with him in its lane wasn't there, okay? It was missing, probably doing some kind of farm in the jungle, what it wasn't supposed to do. And see here, it costs us the Froakie from our lane, alright? So luckily we exchanged one loss to another, alright? Since I took down the Frogadier. And now it's just Charizard, now it's just Charmander against Lucario. Alright, and then we have another mistake here, alright? So check it out, what happened. So Froakie just died, alright? And then instead of coming back as soon as possible to my lane, he rather to go away and get some farm from the jungle, alright? What not supposed to happen. So if you belong to the bottom lane, doesn't matter if you died earlier than you intended to, it's your duty to come back here and not leave me alone against two other Pokemon, alright? And we can see that, and we also can see the Zeraora is taking forever to gank, alright? So it's not ganking either lane. And see, I'm paying the price for their behavior. I'm pretty much about to die, and I just did it, alright? So I just died, and it's going to leave the other guy, Frogadier, against two, which luckily he could have made out of it, but not for long, okay? So he took the other Frogadier, but died to Lucario. So that's what we need to avoid, alright? Always going against the opposite team, like one by one. So we never like two of us fight against the two of them. So now this time he did right? So he spawned and come straight to the bottom lane where it's supposed to be. Alright, so at this time, their Lucario is already well farmed and very strong. See, just like taking us down very easily. Just took Frogadier down, alright? And that's another mistake of Frogadier, because instead of like coming here all the way to the bottom lane and stay there, like guarding the base, it pretty much went after the opposite team, which is already way stronger than us, alright? Since he got farmed more. So that's the first mistake. He should have come here and stayed inside the base trying to defend. And now he left me alone once again against the Lucario. So luckily I didn't die, but just because Lucario was solo, right? So their Frogadier was farming is already became a Greninja. And now look who decided to show up, Zeraora, alright? And if you take a moment, we will see the Greninja is again there at the jungle, alright? While it's supposed to be here on one of both lanes, ganking and trying to even the game out, alright? Because at this point, pretty much the top lane has 3 Pokemon against 2. Alright then, so luckily Zeraora could take down the Greninja, alright? But it doesn't mean it's going to do the same against Lucario. Yeah, see, it definitely didn't mean it. And once again, I'm left alone with Lucario. Alright, so this time Cavalry just showed up in form of Greninja, but I doubt it's going to be that much helpful, right? Okay, so he was, okay, so luckily he was, and luckily enough, Zeraora came back again to help us taking Dreadnought down. And now finally we can see some good playing, alright? So the 3 of us, they technically at this point belong to the bottom lane, work together to take down the enemies and take down Dreadnought as well, which guaranteed a lot of experience and shield to our team. Alright, so now we're supposed to go ahead and score, okay? That's very important that you score as soon as possible, mostly after taking down Dreadnought. And here's another huge mistake which I don't do anymore, which is not playing using a score shield, alright? For me, doesn't matter which Pokemon I'm playing, if it's an attacker, speedster, defender, supporter, or all-rounder. I always choose to carry a score shield with me, alright? Exactly to prevent a situation like this. So I had 40 Pokeballs, so as Zeraora and even Greninja had 34, so it was like pretty much more than enough to take down this base, and neither of us could do it because neither of us was holding a score shield, right? If I was with full life, I would be able to outstand Lucario's hit and still score 40 points. Alright, so luckily enough I was already a Charizard, okay, and I could use my ultimate, which I don't think will turn out that great, okay? So see, it just ended and I didn't take down any of the opposite Pokemon. And here we can see something, alright? So they just took down Zeraora, but at least Zeraora was here with me fighting, alright? Unlikely Greninja, which backed up and was trying to get some farm and flee from the battle. If he was here with me battling against Lucario, pretty sure it would turn out differently, alright? Yeah, of course I would be dying, alright? Because it was 2 against 1 and Greninja was completely negligent about it, alright? Just stayed backwards and did nothing other than trying to farm, which doesn't even makes them much difference since it already had 34 Pokeballs, so you just need like 6 more in order to have a full hand. And again, doesn't matter how many balls you have if you don't have means to dunk them, alright, to score. Alright, so luckily Zeraora went back there, and so as me, alright? So I'm going against Lucario once more. So let's see, Zeraora is trying to score some points. And then we see another extremely bad behavior from Greninja, right? So he has already 40 Pokeballs, it's already on its final form. So it should be there with Zeraora, at least trying to score, if not scoring 40 points, alright? So why in earth he's like going to the opposite way? Okay, so I'm just trying to go. Okay, so he came back, luckily, but it took so much time to score it. Alright, so see, it's already too late. He only had a small gap in order to be able to score those 40 points, and now it's definitely too late because the top lane already lost the first base, and then we just received a gank from Slowbro from the top lane all the way towards the bottom one. Alright, and then it was time enough to Charizard and Lucario make their way back to the first base and prevent Greninja to score it once again. Alright, so now it's just me against Slowbro. He just ulted on me, using his ultimate attack on me. And then I'm going to be here trying to defend, alright? And see, again, so there we can see how badly Greninja plays, alright? So he just lost to Slowbro, alright? And it's only about time to see the same fate through Zeraora, and there we go, alright? So Lucario just took down Zeraora, which I knew would happen. Although luckily on the top lane, our Slowbro just took 2 of them, alright? But here I am again, standing against all the ones from the bottom lane, which this time is 3 of them against me. And let's see what Greninja is going to do. Do you think he's going to come here to aid me, or is going to, I don't know, do anything else? Yeah, he came here to aid me, alright? At least that. Alright, so it's just 2 of us against 3 of them. Let's see how we do. Telekinesis is definitely a pain in the ass. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we could defend very well and even take down one of them. Alright, just using my ultimate attack. Alright, was kind of random, but at least our Greninja took down their Greninja. Alright, so see, Greninja has a lot of potential, you know. Just imagine if he had played very well since the beginning, it would be even better for us. Alright, so now we're supposed to gather here, the 3 of us, you know, and take down Dreadnought once again. But let's see if both of them, Zeraora and Greninja, are going to do it. And luckily enough, our bottom lane seems to be recovering and already took down their first base as well. Alright, so at this moment it's just me trying to take Dreadnought down. And see, so that's the huge mistake they did, alright? So Zeraora went straight to their base, you know, and Greninja was like messing around instead of coming down here and help me out to take Dreadnought down. Because, you know, like Greninja is an attacker, so he delivers way more damage than Charizard, alright? And see what happens now? Zeraora went alone against the 2 of them, and of course is dead now. Farming once again their Lucario, alright? And see how long it's taking to Greninja to come down and aid me against Dreadnought? I don't even think it's gonna be turning out that good anymore, because I'm going to recover my life, and now we have to hold the base against both of them. And oh my gosh, we just saw Greninja using its ultimate attack very badly, alright? Since I don't believe he hit neither one of the 2 enemy Pokemon. Although on the other hand, we are lucky that the top lane is doing better, alright? So they just took down Rotom, and now they are going to push their top lane, which is supposed to make it slightly easier for us, since they are going to leave the bottom lane in order to defend the top one. Alright, so yeah, he used like the ultimate attack in vain, alright? Now he's having to deal with both of them. But luckily I'm on my way, alright? Ooh, alright, so Charizard is down. It's just the 2 of us against Lucario. Alright, not anymore, because Zeraora and Pikachu just showed up. Okay, so Lucario is down. Once again, thanks to Greninja. And now our Zeraora just used its ultimate and is supposed to take down Dreadnought at least very fast. Alright, just happened, okay, very well. And then again, we could take another one of them, alright? So now we have everything we need, like 50 Pokeballs on Greninjas, 40 with me, and a bunch of them, of course, with Zeraora. So now we're supposed to go 3 of us and score some points to finally take down this base, alright? Even though it's going to cost us some points because Greninja is about to go and score some points on our base. Alright, there we go. And then I just did something I wasn't supposed to do, alright? Because I had like less Pokeballs than Greninja. But at the same time, I knew that Greninja didn't have a score shield, alright? And then if anything goes wrong, neither of us will be able to score. So I chose to play it safer and score my points faster than Greninja just to make sure we're gonna take down this base. And there we go, alright? So Greninja is now with 50 points with him, alright? Which is very risky because the other Pokemon from the other team already spawned. Alright, so now we are going to hunt the other Greninja, which definitely missed his ultimate attack, so it was horrible, okay? But I didn't miss mine, alright? So I just used my ultimate, and now I'm pretty sure I will be able to take this Greninja down. Yeah, that's definitely what happened, alright? And then by this time, I couldn't see it, but I don't believe that our Greninja could score 50 points since Pikachu just took it down, right? So again, that's the problem with not playing with score shield and not learning or knowing when it's safe to score some points. Mostly when you have a full hand, which is going to take a while, alright? So now it is me and Zeraora against probably 3 of them. Alright, so Pikachu just used its ultimate attack, so it's very buffed. And now their Charizard just used the ultimate attack on me, so I doubt they're gonna be able to make out of this alive. Oh, let's see. And then in the meantime, Zeraora didn't score as well, so now he apparently is fleeing from Slowbro. But luckily enough, our top lane seems to be doing just fine. Yeah, so apparently I could escape. Okay, so it's working. Alright then. So now, as we can see, Zeraora could manage to escape and is trying to score 47 points on their top base, alright? So let's see if he can pull it out. Alright, he just did it, okay? Very well. That was a good move. Like, he tried to score here, didn't work, he switched and went to the top lane. And now, luckily, our Greninja made his way back to the bottom lane. So as Slowbro is doing, okay? Very well. Alright, so at this moment of the game, it's very important that we have our ultimate attacks ready to use, or at least almost ready, since it's already almost time to Zapdos to be released. And to be honest, I don't even know if we are winning, but I think so, since we still have one base more than the opposite team. Alright, and so now it's very important for us that we don't lose this team fight, okay? Alright, so that's so important that even Venusaur showed up, alright? So now it's like 3 and about to be 4 of us against what seems to be 4 of them as well. Yeah, so we just lost the base, okay, do Lucario. But we just took down Charizard and I think another Pokemon as well, which I think was Greninja, right? So see, that's the thing, like our Greninja, he can play very well when he wants to, alright? So if he didn't do so many things wrong, this game could turn out way better. Alright, so I'm almost dying and our Greninja just took another enemy down, very well. And another one down, damn, so it was a 4 KO streak, okay, so very well. Now let's see if we can take advantage of this situation and take down Zapdos before the opposite team. Alright, so I'm going back to the base so I can recover and then use the jump to go straight to Zapdos. And in the meantime, it would be wise to Zeraora to make its way to the central area, alright? And then we can see the Greninja couldn't stand Lucario. Okay, so I don't know what I just did. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to do this. I was supposed to go straight to Zapdos, alright? But instead I came down to the bottom lane once again. Alright, trying to gather some Pokeballs. But yeah, but at least in my opinion, I would be doing different nowadays, alright? So I would be like trying to gather everybody around there. Because if you were winning, we have to protect Zapdos and try to take them down, but if we're losing, we have to take advantage of the situation and try to take Zapdos as soon as possible. Okay, so we just lost Greninja and we're pretty much about to lose Zeraora as well. See, just happened. Alright, and then something very strange is happening. Alright, so Slowbro is going to the central area, you know, to guard Zapdos, but he's not the one supposed to do that, you know, mostly alone, alright? At least there's another one with him. He could, you know, trap them into a telekinesis or its ultimate attack while the other Pokemon takes it down, alright? So there's no use at all of Slowbro being there alone. Mostly attacking Zapdos, alright? So you're not supposed to attack Zapdos if we are winning, okay? So, and mostly if you are a Pokemon which has no damage whatsoever to do that, and mostly if you are alone again, alright? So, all wrong. And then another thing which is very wrong is what Venusaur is doing, alright? So they just took down Zeraora, alright? And then Greninja. So there are like 3 or at least all of, or perhaps all of them against us, alright? And we were in the best case scenario, 3 of us. But this time I already declared that I was like backing up to defend the base, and in this point Slowbro was already there trying to take Zapdos by itself. So Venusaur is supposed to realize what's happening and then just back up in order to go or back to the base or back to Zapdos. Alright, so he stayed there and could take down Greninja, which is very cool, but would be enough. Alright, so see here, now we can see that Pikachu already made its way towards the Zapdos, alright? Which is going to give a hard time to Slowbro. And now Venusaur seems to be backing up. Then we're gonna meet, alright, so it's about to die. And let's see if I can save him. And now I need to save Venusaur from Slowbro, and Greninja needs to save Slowbro from Pikachu. Alright, so I could do it, but Greninja couldn't, alright, perhaps because he wasn't trying to do it at all, okay? So he was like, again, playing very badly, not giving a dime to Slowbro, and then just, you know, worrying about taking down jungle Pokemon. Now he made his way to Pikachu, but perhaps it's going to be too late. Alright, and that's very confusing. Okay, so he could take down Pikachu, which again, is good, but it could have happened way sooner. And then, I don't know, but it looks like that I'm intending to go and score some points, alright? Which again, I wasn't supposed to do that at all. So I was supposed to go ahead and meet them at Zapdos. Alright, so I have a huge lead, so it means we are winning. And then we can see what I was talking about, alright? So they are already gathering there. So they have Greninja and Lucario right now just against our Greninja, alright? Which could turn out very badly for us if Zeraora and Venusaur don't make their way there soon enough. Okay, so I was counting that this Charizard would leave to join them, but then I got surprised when it came back. Okay, so now I knew what I was planning. I had an ultimate attack to use, but it would be way more helpful to use against the enemies in the central area than against the Charizard alone on its base. Yeah, mostly if they're going to receive reinforcements right away, alright? So I'm pretty sure I won't be able to take Charizard down and might even end up dying. Okay, alright, so I just did it, but now also bro just used its ultimate attack on me. Was a little too late, okay? Because if he had used like, I don't know, seconds earlier, they might have taken me down instead, alright? Okay then, so see what happened here? We just lost, in this meantime, we just lost Greninja and Zeraora, alright? To Lucario. So Lucario is a very powerful late game Pokemon, which could definitely carry the team. Alright, so now I'm just making my way against Slowbro, and of course I couldn't do it because Pikachu just showed up, okay? But luckily, at the same time, Venusaur just took down Lucario, so it opens a gap now for us to take down Zapdos and ensure our victory, right? So in the end, my bad behavior ended up being a very good distraction for the opposite team, right? Alright, and that's exactly what just happened, okay? It was time enough for them to take down Zapdos and make sure that we could score some points. And you can see this gameplay is a little old since Zapdos granted all of us 50 Pokeballs already. Yeah, but you see, everything isn't exactly what it looks, okay? So although we could take down Zapdos, it's another completely different story to be able to score those points, okay? Which for Venusaur unfortunately didn't happen. And then we can see the Slowbro is doing exactly the opposite he was supposed to do. So now, instead of like trying to score 50 points while the Zapdos effect is its own, you know, like while their bases have no defenses, it is like chasing out Greninja, alright? So no, don't do that. Like if you have 50 points and the Zapdos is own, you just go and you score no matter what. Yeah, luckily it wouldn't have like time enough for them to do anything, alright? But I think it was time enough for Slowbro to have scored some points, alright? And then again, Greninja showed up and take down their Greninja. And probably is about to take down Pikachu as well. Just did it. And that's it, time's up, we finished the battle, which luckily turned out very, very well, okay? Not actually super very well, but it was well enough for us to win, alright? But it would have won even better if they could manage to score some points after Zapdos. Alright, then let's see the final score. 358 for us and 179 for them, okay? So yeah, it is no mistake that their team played very badly, alright? So in my opinion, both teams played badly, but theirs played even worse, okay? And that's so true that we can see that their Greninja scored like 3 points the whole game, and their Lucario scored only 4 points during the whole game, right? Which is actually terrible, okay? So it doesn't matter how many Pokemon you kill, what matters is how many points you score, since that's what determines which team is the victorious one, alright? Okay then, so that was this gameplay review for this video, alright? I hope you guys enjoyed and could learn what to do and what not to do during a Pokemon Unite battle, alright? Mostly, of course, if you're playing ranked matches. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. This way you can stay tuned about any new content here in this project and this channel. And if you want to see me playing Pokemon Master Trainer RPG live, make sure to go ahead and follow me on the Purple website as well, alright? Since it's there, every day I'm going to be playing live for you to watch it, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. This way you're going to help me out to reach my next goal. To check it out, the links down there in the description. And also to ring the bell in order to get notified about new videos here in this channel. I hope you guys liked this review we did today, and I see you in the next one.